We're always working hard to improve our products. That's why in Endpoint 10, we've focused on making protection, performance, and usability better than ever. In the next couple of minutes, we'll walk you through what we've done, including options like patch assessment and web filtering. You really need advanced HIPs to stop today's fast-moving malware. We've made HIPs so reliable and easy to use that it's on by default for new installs, along with on-access and on-write scanning and automatic cleanup too. For upgrades, we wouldn't want to change your policy without you knowing, so you'll need to turn these on if you haven't already, but that just takes a couple of clicks. Our advanced web malware scanning now works in all browsers. It uses script emulation and behavioural analysis and all kinds of clever stuff to block malicious websites before they get to the browser. And of course, you have live URL filtering too, so your users are instantly protected from the sites we know are bad. And we've added the option to extend protection to stop inappropriate websites, which we'll talk about later. We already have one of the fastest scanners available, and now we've made it even quicker by adding new whitelisting technology to ignore the files we know to be clean, like common Windows ones. And of course, our native scanner protects virtual machines where scanning performance is really important, so you can use it with confidence in your virtual environments. We've made installing Endpoint easier than ever, with all the pre-checks built in to make sure your upgrade goes smoothly. And if you're installing for the first time, you'll see how quick and easy we make it to deploy all the protection you need. It's the little details that make day-to-day management easier, so we've tweaked a few small things that will make a big difference. This includes fast computer search. Simply use Ctrl+F to find a computer by name, description, or IP address. And we're making it even easier to resolve alerts and errors, with more selection and deselection of alerts and errors using the Shift and Left button, or the Control and Left button. Also, if you want to exclude anything from a scan, it's easy to create a HIPS AV exclusion file that can be imported into the policy, amended, and exported from the policy too. And if you're licensed to use our encryption, we have some good news. We're integrating it, with no separate deployment or console required. This lets you install full disk encryption to your computers in just 6 clicks. Then you can check status, policy, and user activity all from the Sophos Enterprise console. The web is great for business, but you might want to make sure your users aren't browsing to sites they shouldn't be. In Endpoint 10, we'll let you use the antivirus agent you've already installed to control access to 14 inappropriate site categories, like adult content, gambling, and crime. This doesn't require a web gateway appliance, meaning your users are protected wherever they are. You simply extend your license to activate this additional protection. Oh, and if you do have one of our web appliances, you can do everything your web gateway does at the endpoint. The policy syncs immediately with your computers through the cloud, which means you don't need to backhaul and you could make some serious savings in hardware. Many people find patching is difficult because you can't see what's going on, even if you're using a patching system already. So now we'll give you the option to do one simple scan to find out which of your computers are missing patches, from Adobe, Apple, Citrix, Microsoft, Skype, and more. Sophos Labs rates the patches critical, high, medium, and low. You'll know which threats a patch prevents so that you can easily identify the most important ones. And you'll see the reports in your console right alongside everything else. The free 30-day trial and download for existing customers are both on the website now. And if you want to have a chat about any of these great new features or get them added to your license, just give us or your partner a call and we'll get you going quickly. And don't forget, the Sophos website has lots of information on how to make the most of your protection in the upgrade and customer resource centres. Thanks very much for watching.